All right, ladies and gentlemen, I was listening to Joe Rogan talk to Ron Funches, the comedian, the other day. They were talking about meeting your goals and being disciplined. And Joe Rogan said, you got to read this book. It's called The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. And in this book, what Steven Pressfield says is you have two lives, a life you live and your unlived life. Your unlived life is your true aspirational self, the things you really want to do. A private business venture, a creative venture, a piano composition, a book, a novel, a screenplay, getting a six-pack of abs, a workout regimen, some goal. Maybe you're a watch dude who has too many watches and you want to get your watch collection down to a manageable size so that you can be proud of your collection as a man who's in control of his collection as opposed to a slovenly, out of control child who is in the throes of watch addiction. So I'm very interested in this book just from an addiction point of view. As many of you know, I straddle the line between the joy of being a watch obsessive and the misery of being a watch addict. That fine line that I stride. By the way, it's hot in here. Got a little sweat control here. Worked out earlier. Still hot. And we're having rolling blackouts here in California. Do not put your AC on. Make your YouTube video with sweat, brother. That's right. So, in this book by Pressfield, what he says is you have an inner demon inside of you. He calls it the resistance. And it manifests itself in various ways of procrastination. And so you can procrastinate through instant gratification. You should be working on, doing your exercise, but you're looking at watch videos. Instant gratification will kill you, he says. The other thing he says is the cowardice of distraction. Rather than face an empty page of your book or your essay or an empty music sheet for your piano, you distract yourself. The other day, I wasted a lot of time. I'm too ashamed to tell you how much time was wasted. I was comparing the Vitamix blender to the Blendtec blender. I think it's called the Blendtec. And they cost like $500, $600, and then, I'm looking at all the pros and cons, and I realized, dude, you already have a $300 Ninja. Why'd you go down that rabbit hole, dude? Man, it's hot in this joint. So, that's another form of procrastination. Another form of procrastination is the excuse making of your self-victimization and self-pity. I can't go on a diet. I can't go on a diet because my wife bakes. She bakes. And then she takes me to her parents and her mom bakes. There's too much baking. I can't make a YouTube video right now. It's hot. I'm sweating. So the excuse me. I'm going to make this video because I can't wait because I got to do another part to this in the next couple of days. And this heat wave ain't letting up. So maybe I'll make the next one early in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. So procrastination in all of its various manifestations is a huge form of your inner resistance. And he says this resistance, you have to conquer it. He says it does not maim you, it does not harm you, it does not hurt you. He says its aim is to kill you, and you have to kill it. This is a fight to the death. And what's interesting is in the next part of the book, which I haven't got to yet, he's preparing us for it. He says, if you want to kill the resistance, you can't be afraid of freedom and you can't be afraid of self-reliance. So I'm going to be very interested to see how he addresses freedom and self-reliance in the next part of the book. So it's a pretty good book. I need to sell this house. It's too small for me to make videos, to do creative pursuits. I need to move to San Antonio into a big 5-bedroom house. I think that's what I need to do. Or maybe not. We'll see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's hot. I'm taking a shower. Until next time, I'm out.